Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and try on the Swatch BIOCERAMIC MOONSWATCH Mission on Earth. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a Swatch BIOCERAMIC MOONSWATCH Mission on Earth wristwatch, reference SO33G100, and just taking a look at the details that's on the box packaging. And on the underside of the box there are images of the 11 planets or stars making up the Omega X Swatch Moonswatch collection. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by sliding off the box sleeve. Which seems to be a tight fit. And just setting that outer box sleeve to the side, setting it on the left hand side of the table and giving you a look at the inner box as it is right here. And on the underside. And now let's go ahead and open up the inner box by separating the box flaps to reveal the Swatch BIOCERAMIC MOONSWATCH Mission on Earth, and giving you a much closer in look before I start handling the watch. So it does have an overall blue and green design. And let's pop off or out the items or booklets that's inside along with the watch as well, and just checking through to make sure nothing else is left behind. So just setting the items on the tabletop, so removing the watch from the holder and just going to set and close the box back up. And sliding that sleeve back onto the box. And there we have it right there. And of course, giving you a more complete view by setting the contents from the box packaging across the tabletop for this Swatch BIOCERAMIC MOONSWATCH Mission on Earth. So let's start off by first taking a look at this card here, this little slip of paper, which is the guarantee certificate. And just going to set that down to the side and moving on to the next item. So there is an instruction and guarantee information booklet. And very many languages are covered in this booklet, and the print is of course very small. So just going to set that down. We've seen that many times before. Now let's move on to the next item. So this is the literature or booklet for the Swatch Cross Omega Moonswatch collection with the details of the pieces of the collection. So giving you a look at the product information, of this 11-piece collection. So taking a look at the reverse side, and there is some details of the features of this Moonswatch collection. So just going to close that back up and set it down. So I'm just going to set that on the left hand side of the table. And now moving right along to the watch itself, the Mission on Earth Moonswatch. So giving you a look as it is, fresh out of its box. So it has a 42mm case size and a 13.25mm thickness. And you can see the dark blue against the pale green details of the watch's design. It does have a Velcro hook and loop strap, and giving you a look at the length of the strap, and of course the hook and loop fastening, and just taking a look at the reverse or back side of the watch. So you can see the engraved details on the case back, and of course the image of Earth on the battery cover. And on the crown you can see the marking of the Swatch Cross Omega or Omega Cross Swatch collaboration. And giving you a look at that Velcro strap and its thickness, and of course the Speedmaster detailing as well. Mission on Earth Moonswatch details right throughout. So giving you a side profile of the 13.25mm thick case. And right there, another look. And let's peel off the protective film that's keeping the crystal protected, and giving you a much clearer look at the dial and watch face details with those three subdials or registers. And you can just hear the watch ticking away, and with the running seconds at the 6 o'clock subdial or register just ticking ever so lightly on that blue on white subdial design. So once again giving you an overall look. And of course let's activate the chronometer by pressing on the pusher, and you can see that seconds hand now ticking away. And let's let it run for about a minute to see that minute register tick 1 across. Once that sweeping of that seconds hand completes that 360 or 60 second rotation. and right there we saw it nudge one across. Now let's stop and reset. And now let's go ahead and try the watch on. So I do have a 17.2 centimeter wrist size, or 6 3/4 inch circumference wrist. So just strapping the Velcro strap right through. Of course, doing this with a camcorder in the way isn't the easiest thing to achieve, but nonetheless giving you an idea of the size and fitment, and of course the remainder of the strap length. It's right there, and let's fasten it, and giving you a look at the Swatch BIOCERAMIC MOONSWATCH Mission on Earth, reference SO33G100 on my wrist. Okay, so let's take the watch off and take one more look up close at that domed crystal, and of course the sandblasted S on the crystal or glass. The dot over 90 details, and of course the Moonswatch and Omega details on the dial of the watch. And if we pop the crown out, and just to get a clearer view of that dial, right there with the Speedmaster just below the register on the left. So that's the Swatch BIOCERAMIC Moonswatch Mission on Earth. Thanks for watching and happy ticking!